So you got to choose which side you're going to be on. You got to choose which side you're going to be on. Spiritual warfare. There's a war going on in the spiritual realm, and we need to understand that the things that we've been told throughout our lives, some of it's good, some of it's bad, and we want to eradicate the bad so that we maintain a high vibrational frequency and we win. I don't think anyone's probably come right out and told you this stuff, but I'm gonna come out right now and tell you this stuff. A lot of people just say, be positive, do positive thinking, raise your vibration. There's more to raising your vibration than just raising your vibration. There's more to thinking positive than just thinking positive. There's a reason for it. There's a reason why you should be doing it and why you should work on yourself and grow, right? Because there's spiritual energies out here that want to win a war. There's a war going on behind the scenes, okay? So let's talk about it. Hey superstar, it's Gavin here from Wake Up Fulfilled. Welcome back to my channel. I'm a subconscious mind specialist. I help people reprogram their subconscious identity, their subconscious personality, so they can create the reality that they want automatically. We offer a free subconscious mind diagnosis session if you want to get your subconscious mind diagnosed and really see huge transformation in your life and in your business. So you can go check that out at neutralityshifting.com. There'll be a link in the description. And leave a comment below with an affirmation or affirmation so you're continually reprogramming your subconscious mind with my videos. So we can only see certain frequencies. We can only feel certain frequencies. If you're very spiritual, clairvoyant, clairsentient, clairaudient, like, you may be able to feel more than what other people can feel. If you're empathic, maybe you can feel more than what other people feel. If you're a highly sensitive person, maybe you can feel more than what other people can feel. I can. And I know for a fact, there is more out here than what we can see. I've also participated in ayahuasca, so I know there's more to what we can see, what we can hear and experience in our lives that, beyond the veil. And so we need to understand on a deep level behind the scenes, there are certain energies that want us to feel fear. There are certain energies that want us to be in a state of lack. There are certain energies that want us to suffer. There are certain energies that want us to have pain. And these energies or beings, also known as the archons or demons or whatever labels you want to call them, the bad ones, bad spirituals, right? They feed off of fear. They get their energy, food, like to survive from fear, from pain, from the negative. So there's more to being positive than you think. So when you're watching the news and you're picking up this data from the news, guess what? That's influencing your subconscious mind. And as you influence your subconscious mind, now you are projecting certain energies out into the universe. You're projecting certain energies out into the universe automatically because now it's in your subconscious. Your subconscious is your default. Your subconscious is sort of your normal. You manifest from your subconscious mind, not from your conscious mind. You create things in your reality through your subconscious mind. Everything you see and experience right now is a projection of your subconscious mind. And it's not that your subconscious mind is creating it per se, like, oh, it's actually creating something and some things are going to appear outside. No, it's more of you attuning and unlearning and shifting your values, your beliefs, your thoughts and emotions so you see more of what you want. For example, let's just say we have my glasses here, got my glasses, and got my mouse over here, okay? Got a mouse and my glasses. And let's just say this is a car, right? This is a car, very nice car, right? And this is lack of money. Okay, there's lack of money. This is the car that we want to create in our lives. All right. So in order for us to see this lack of money, we have to have belief systems, ideas, perspectives, thoughts, emotions, values, identity traits, personality traits that align with seeing that. and experiencing that. When your energy is aligned to it, you see it, you experience it. Okay? So in other words, it's like tuning yourself like a radio station into the frequency of this. It already exists, right? The lack of money exists. There's so many different potentials out there. And the potential that you're manifesting or creating, right? The potential that you're seeing is this, because your values, your beliefs, your emotions, your identity traits, your emotions, your thoughts are locked on this. And so that's what you see and experience. The fact is that this exists, but also this car and more money exists as well. And so what you're doing is you're tuning out of this energy. In other words, you're unlearning, you're deprogramming, you're antivirusing out of this system. And so once you're putting that away, you're tuning then into this frequency of the car and the money. You're tuning your beliefs, your ideas, your thoughts and emotions into this particular frequency. And so you can only see this and experience this. So you're tapped into this potential, you're aligned to this potential, you're aligned to this particular frequency on every level of your being. You're not just visualizing or using affirmations. All parts of you are aligned to this. It's almost as if you can't help but see this and experience this. It's just who you are. You're not trying to make it happen. It's just who you are now, and it's just automatically in your life. And so we can change our minds, our subconscious minds, to the point of seeing that and experiencing that of which we want to see. It already exists. The potentials already exist. So if I wanted to start a business and make it successful, that potential exists. If I can imagine it and I can think it up, that potential exists. If I can imagine myself being a billionaire, which is not something that I'm going for or wanting to create necessarily, but if I can imagine myself as a billionaire, that potential now exists. And so I have to tune all of my energies to that in order to create that in my life. If I wanted to win the lottery, or I wanted to attract my dream life partner, then what I would do is I would understand that that potential already exists. I'm not creating something out of thin air. I'm not trying to make stuff happen. I'm just attuning my energy to seeing and experiencing that through the 5 senses. That's all you're doing. And so if your energy is now tuned to the frequency of that which isn't love and light, to that which isn't the Most High, to that which isn't God, to that which isn't Source, then what are we going to continually get? And what are we going to continually experience? And who are we feeding? You see how that works? And so this game, when it comes to the law of attraction, manifesting, there's so much more to it than just positive thinking and manifesting what you want. Again, you've got to decide what team you want to be on and what side you're playing on. This is why we have light workers, light warriors. That's the meaning of light worker, light warrior, to bring light onto the world. It's not just, oh, I'm a light worker and like whatever. It's more about you realizing the more that I work on myself, the more I move into the light. The more I move into the light, the more shine I'm shining on the world, more light I'm shining on the world, and more I'm serving the world. And I'm collecting those karma points, and I'm going to be rewarded for that, whether that's in this lifetime or future lifetimes or graduating to the next level, whatever it is. But I want to have good intentions. I want to operate from pure love. I want to operate from a high energy level, high energy frequency. Number 1, so I can't be touched. Number 2, so I'm protected by the light. Number 3, so I get those karma points. Number 4, I live a more abundant life. Number 5, I'm happy. Number 6, I'm leaving a powerful legacy going forward for generations to come. I'm creating a vibrational legacy. And so, again, what team are you truly on? What thoughts do you have about other people? Even if they're negative, even if they are the archons, even if they are demons, even if they are government, even if they are these things, what are your opinions on them? What are your thought processes? What are your emotions towards them? Is it hate? Is it love? all of these things matter. And that's the trick, because as soon as you hate someone that's, done something bad, now you're operating from bad. And now these beings can eat and feed. And now it's what your energy is focused on. Now it's sucking your vibration and stopping you from focusing on what you really need to be focusing on, which is the light, which is love, which is your goals, which is your dreams, which is your desires. You are so much more than just positive thinking and negative thinking and manifesting what you want. You are so much more than, just this reality. Right now we're going through COVID-19 and people realize like, yo, I don't want to be working this job. I don't want to be working this career. They're realizing that there's more to life and life is short. But you should be thinking this way every day, every morning. You wake up, you've achieved your biggest goal in life, which is to be alive. And you have so much to be grateful for. Despite what you've been through in the past, you've got to choose in this moment who you're committed to being going forward. And one of my biggest goals is to just become more pure. Despite money, despite, how much people I'm helping or whatever it is, just to become more pure. Even if I never help, another soul in my life and do my YouTube, whatever it is, like my thing is realizing, the more I work on me, the more I move into the light, I've impacted the world in a really amazing way. YouTube and helping people and stuff is just like a bonus. Because that's all God wants us to do, is to just literally raise our frequency, to raise our vibration, to get more into the light. And as you operate on that particular frequency, you are impacting the world on an extremely high level, an extremely high and massive way, beyond measure. Okay? You're doing more than you think when you work on yourself. You're doing more than you think when you're doing your healings, when you're doing, your chakra vibrations, your 528 hertz, your 432 hertz, and all of this stuff, reprogram your subconscious mind. You're doing way more than just, just doing this stuff for your own reasons, right? There's more to it. There's a spiritual war going on, okay? And currently, our community, we're making a lot of progress. Things are happening. Things are shifting. Could I say that we're behind? I don't know the calculations if we're behind or whatever, but we still got a long way to go. When I see someone like, Ralph Smart, have 1.5 million or 2 million, followers, we're playing small. Whilst that's a huge thing and that's amazing, we're playing small. You see Aaron Dowdy with 800,000 subscribers. We got, who else is there? Victor Odo and all these people. We are doing a lot, but there's so much more people to reach, so much more lives to change. And so it's your duty, if you're wanting to start a YouTube, if you're wanting to be more spiritual and help people in a spiritual way, and that's what it is that you want to do, there's so much more to you not doing it than to doing it. There's so much importance on you taking action, more beyond yourself and your own insecurities and being on video and all of this stuff. Okay? If you're teaching someone, how to be more confident or whatever it is, that's light work. If you're teaching someone, how to do their hair, that's light work. When you are sharing your gift with the world, when you're sharing your light on the world and you're becoming better and better at it, and your vibrations going up because you are more genuinely happily following that purpose and passion, whether it's makeup, doing hair, you're selling crystals or whatever it is. It doesn't have to be self-development. It's what you like and what you're passionate about, and you living from your heart energy. As you live from your heart energy, woo! You're changing the vibration of the planet. You see how that works? So this is a request for you to really, dive deep into yourself and really do the work. Get the coaches, get the mentors, hire people, invest. This is not just about you and you losing money, and no, there's so much more. And I wish people understood that there's so much more than you living this lifetime and you need to get the courses, the coaches, the mentors, do the work, because it's so much importance. You're not just here to exist and be here and just to work and just to pass away. There's work to be done, and we're here to bring more light onto the world. And so I invite you to go ahead and do that, to bring more light onto the world, because time is of the essence, and we're doing amazing things right now, and we need more people. We need more soldiers, light warriors, right, to affect and infect the rest of the planet, to bring more light onto the world and really raise the vibration of the planet. All right, I love you, I appreciate you, and I'll speak to you soon. Keep learning, keep growing, keep expanding. I'll see you in the next video. Peace.